Good evening, and welcome to Paul's Spare Time. Maybe this is a test. This is a test to see if we can stream. My upload went from 3 up to, what did it go up to? I'll tell you. 18.9. And that's with just the threat of Cox coming out and working on it tomorrow. So, I suppose that is a good thing. So, who is here? Doug Harding, you're in first for the test. Spudley, you had farther to come, so second is good for you, Spud. Adam Coles, good to see you, my friend. Copperal, tough Kansas City game to be watching in Cozumel. It was against the Bills. Tyler Evans, hello. Silvera, howdy, my friend. Original A-Tog. I made it to the beginning of the test. Yes, you did. 5x5 says Spud. That's good. So far, working much better tonight. Good. It hasn't crapped out on my side yet either. Let me see what settings I'm on. Auto 360. If I put it down to 240. Oh, even better. Even better. Get a little bit of lag. See if I can get caught back up. We will see. Oh. NC Prospectors, hooty hoot. Good to see you, NC. Barry Custom Cards. Hud's got his birthday card spread out over there in front of his area, Perry. He's very proud of it. You did a great job on it. Thank you so much. I think I got everybody. I think I did. So anyway, Battle Dragon Braveheart, good evening. Uh-oh, I got the white circle of death for a second. I'm flashing between green, yellow, and red, but I've made it 4 minutes and 27 seconds without totally crashing. So that's a good thing. Paul, I am planning on streaming on Saturday if I have internet. And I've got a red block and dropping frames like crazy, it says, but it's still going right now. They're coming to work on it tomorrow, so I'm more encouraged, though. I am more encouraged about this. Rick Howe Jr., good to see you, my buddy. Been a while. It's always good to see Rick pop in. I have one package tonight I can open. We're going to do a giveaway. This is not going to be a long stream, even if it continues working. I don't have any coins set out to search because I didn't really assume that it was going to have gotten better since I haven't done anything to it today. Doug Harding, member for 14 months. Thank you very much, Doug. We appreciate all you members. Can become a member of Paul's Spare Time for as little as 99 cents a month. Let's see, how do we get into this package? It's one of those. It says, I'll show you. Fragile. Spud Lee, member for 19 months. Spud, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. It's your birthday on the same day? Very cool. Michael Erickson, 22-month member. Thank you. Uh-oh, I've got the error. I've got the I'm crashing error as up. Is it going to take us down, or will we continue streaming? I don't know. Silvera, member for 11 months. Thank you very much, Silvera. Hunting quarters right now, says OA. Good luck, OA. Michael Erickson, a member for 22 months. Copper Out Coins, 21 months. Come on, cable company, get it together. No kidding. NC Prospectors for 15 months. Thank you, all members. Choo-choo. Hey, Tommy John, good to see you, my brother. A nurse at work happened to ask me about coins when she overheard me. She has some, her grandpa, and I told her I'd love to look at them and even buy if interested. She's going to try to find them. That's cool, Adam. I have a story as well. I'm still getting the error message, but I appear to still be streaming. Let me know if y'all are still listening to me. Rick Howe Jr. has become a member of the Pause Spare Time fan club. Thank you for becoming a member, renewing Rick Al Jr. I appreciate that greatly. So I've got an error and I've got a red light, but y'all still seeing me? Original ATOG member for 14 months. You the man. Thank you, OA. AO. OAC. Was just about to close my eyes. Oh no. See and hear you. I'm getting the major error message. We'll see what happens. Let's see if I can get this open. This is something I ordered after our, what I think was our last stream. If you remember, we did a memorial stream for Avard. And in the very last box, we found silver for Avard. And I was going to give it away, and I decided to keep it because I wanted to keep it. Hello, Jim Cantor, my friend. Hope you're feeling better. Take care of yourself. All right. I said I was going to keep it, and to find something I could frame it in, and I could hang it on the wall. And I think it is much like this right here. Now that is a cent, but it's a frame of a coin, and then I'm going to have an engraved brass piece put at the bottom that says Avard's last silver. Finally got 500 subs in my community tab. Awesome, Rick Al Jr. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is awesome. So this is from a company called Coin Art. Yeah, that's what it is. And I don't need to unwrap the rest. It's got a special holder that will size down the $50 into that whole size. And then that's the frame. And again, it's going to look on the wall something like that. And we'll say Avard Kurt's last silver. So I think that's pretty cool. I think the Paws and Claws group was blown away. Yes, Copper Al, I think so too. Actually, there is a lady that I have been in contact with at Claws and Paws, and she's the owner-operator, and we have chatted back and forth, and she has been blown away by the giving. She also told me that this was her dream to, in the area that they're in, over in where I drove to go to the funeral, and the little town was, why have I forgotten? A little town in Oklahoma, and it was her dream to start this animal rescue, especially for cats, and she was only able to be living her dream because Avard Kurt was her sponsor. And Avard Kurt was providing the money for the Paws and Claws to stay in business and for them to be able to go out and collect the stray cats, stray dogs that had been dumped, and then place them with people. And so we traded stories about Avard and his support, and she was very, very thankful for the support that you all had given to her. So that was awesome, Copper. Disconnecting, reconnecting. Well, it looks like we're not fixed. We're not fixed, but we're still functioning. Barely functioning, perhaps, but we are functioning. So we do need some work. I won't be canceling my meeting appointment. Cox is coming out at between 5 and 7 p.m. tomorrow. So I won't be canceling that appointment. I don't know if I'm back yet or not. I am back yet on my screen, but I don't know past that. So let me check my output right now, my upload. Let's check the old upload and see what it says now. Got a feeling it may have fallen off a little bit. The old 18 was a teaser. This computer is direct linked into our system, and I checked Wi-Fi a while ago and it was running 6. Yeah, our upload has crashed. We're down to 6.8, 7.1. Where is the? Give me a second here. There it is. That is not good. It's not good, but hey, we'll get it figured out. We will get it figured out. Still hear me? All right. About every other sentence at the moment. Yeah, it is trying to crash. So here's what we're going to do, because I wanted to test everything and make sure it was working. And we might not be able to stay up long enough to do this, but we're going to try. There are not very many people in here. We are going to try to do this and see if it works. There's a Coinsomniacs Chat. Be an end of stream call for tonight, since we're limping along, barely streaming. Dang, I was hoping that 17.8 would hang. What we are going to give away is, yeah, exclamation raffle to enter, exclamation raffle to enter. And I think you had 3 minutes when I started. Boy, I got a lot of lag here. It's not right yet. Well, hopefully the guy at 5 o'clock tomorrow fixes it. We are going to give away a bright, shiny, BU looking 1964. I don't see the D, so we'll make it out to be a P. But that's what we're going to give away, just for coming and seeing our test. That ain't bad for a test stream. Let's see, Coinsomniacs, 10/20/22, industry call. We're going to give it away now. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, Tommy Don is trying to crash. We're going to try to give this away before we get crashed. Let's see how many people have gotten in. Well, we have successfully got 12 people in, and you've still got 2 minutes to enter. You still got 2 minutes to enter. We had some horizontal drilling contractor from Arkansas, it's our neighborhood, installing AT&T fiber. Problem is, they didn't have permits in our town, and they didn't know. Oops. That's going to cost somebody some money, I bet. I bet that cost somebody some money. So, assuming that they fix our internet problem, and we can put out a quality stream. Hudson is going camping with his parents this weekend. So it's just Paul. But Paul has reached out. I have reached out to the hinterlands, and I have a guest host coming in. And if we're going to stream, then tomorrow evening you will see an announcement video, and it'll say, "Hey, we're going to stream," and it'll tell you who our guest host is. Since there's only 12 of you in here tonight, I could let the cat out of the bag, and you may not even know, because my streaming stinks right now. Not that it doesn't normally stink, but it stinks in the manner that it's not even making it through, and that's no good. Well, I guess the raffle, that was a quick 2 minutes. Let me look at this. Yeah, it stopped at 122. Let me just stop at 122. I resumed entries. I don't know why it stopped. This is why we test these things. Oh, so do I, Michael Erickson. You know, I'm ready to stream. I've got 10 boxes of $50. Since we're just a small group here and the stream's crashing, I'll let you in on a little secret. A little secret. Our guest host tomorrow. Now, maybe I'll tell you at the end of the stream. I'll tell you at the end of the stream. It's someone that hasn't been here in ages. So, Paul had a good one today. Well, interesting day. I had follow-up doctor's appointment for my diabetes today. And Jim Cantor, if I can put out a quality stream, we are streaming Saturday and I have a guest host. That's the plan. If I can't stream, me and said guest host will be filming videos and putting them up as soon as we can. We get enough internet and posting those. But coins will be hunted. Hopefully you'll get to see them live. We do have the new $60 no frills box with skunk insurance only. Or our regular. It's all listed in the description below. If anyone wants to get in early for a box, you can get in now for $60. And we really hope to be able to do it. OA, I would love to have you up as a guest host someday. That would be awesome. If you ever get in this area, you got to give me some heads up and we'll do it. Any of y'all that want to slide in and come see the coin room, meet Hudson, we would love to have you come in and co-host with us. We will put you to work. Anyway, at the doctor's office, they decided that I needed 2 new medicines, and I needed my flu shot. I needed the pneumonia vaccine. I needed the tetanus update, and I needed a hepatitis B update, which I don't know why. And they gave me all those shots, 2 in each arm, and they said, and then they took blood for a bunch of tests, and they took some fluids from a lower area in the body. And hey Perry, you're saying Baseman's Baseman's got a good stream. He sure does. He's way down in Texas though. We'd love to have Baseman up again here sometime. That would be awesome, Baseman, if you're listening. And they said then, oh, you're also overdue for your colonoscopy, so we're scheduling that. And I said, oh, thank you for that. Appreciate it. And they said, oh, after all these shots today, you're going to feel like crap tomorrow. Well, no. Well, thanks. So anyway, after that, I went and picked up Hudson and Rhett, and we went to the Pew Pew range, and ooh, it's possible. Jimmy Lucari, it's a possibility. Hello, Cody Emmons. And Hudson needed some practice with deer season coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend. I got a crazy week coming up next week. But went out and let him shoot his pew pew. And Reddy is 8 and weighs about 60 pounds. And okay, OA, I'll take you up on it if you get anywhere near. And he had never shot a deer hunting pew pew, rifle, gun, whatever. You know, if they demonetize this video, I'll lose 20 cents. It'd be horrible. And Reddy did good. He was on paper with both of his attempts. Hudson did very good at 75 and 100 yards, so I think we're ready. But it's going to be a quick trip. But then I was supposed to take Hudson to baseball practice at, I'm sure the thing ended again. Nah, it's still open. You can still get in by entering exclamation raffle if you want to. I was supposed to take him to baseball practice at 7:30 and got a text from his mama at 5 saying they moved the practice to 6:30. I'm like, okay, well, we're going to have to hustle, but we can do that. So we got around and got to the fields about 6:15, 6:20, and it was, okay, Adam, I'll refund you if we're not able to stream, but otherwise you'll be first up. Thank you for that. There was 3 kids there. Now, other kids started wandering in, but the amazing thing is there were no coaches there. So it's like, I don't know. So I'm sitting there, and I had calls planned to Walker Magnet and some others I was going to make during this time I was watching Hudson's practice. And so you get to the point you got 8 kids out there and no coaches, and they're gonging around, and somebody's going to get hurt. And I'm sitting there, and there's probably 15 parents sitting there, and no one's doing anything. And it's like, I don't want to. My hip hurts really bad. My legs hurt. I can barely walk, but by golly, I think I can hit ground balls to these youngsters. So Paul got off the bleachers, walked over, grabbed Hudson's bat, and took over practice and coached practice by myself, which I thought, the coaches are, the whole prospect of colonoscopy is not good, other than the Versed when they put you under. That's not bad, but the prep's awful. I went out and told the kid that was hitting the ball, I said, okay, go play third base, and put all the people at their positions, and we had 1 ball. And later on, one kid says, I got a ball in my bag, so we got up to 2 balls because the coaches had all the equipment. So I'm catching in by myself and hitting ground balls and fly balls to these little kids, 12-year-olds. And then I'm having them swap positions, and then I told them they could play any position they wanted that they'd always wanted to try out. I wanted people to go there. And these kids were having a blast. And Paul, I never did swing and miss. Record number deer. Cool, Metal Dragon. My buddy, my best friend for life since 5 years old, sent me a picture last night. He got a nice 15-point buck up in northeast Missouri with his bow. So Paul's out there leading practice. Coaches don't show up. 15 minutes go by. Coaches don't show up. 30 minutes go by. Coaches don't show up. I'm like, okay, you kid, what's your name? Tyler. Okay, you're catching in. Paul can't catch and continue to hit. Because I was having to hit fly balls and stuff, and I was doing it with one arm with Hudson's bats, a little short for me, and the outfielders were tempting me by playing in shallow because they didn't think I could hit it over their head. I will say we chased them to the fence a few times, and 30 minutes passed, nobody, and the parents, I had to go pick up a ball by the fence. The parents were like, "Thanks for doing this. I don't know where the coaches are," and I'm like, "I don't either. If any of y'all want to hit some balls, though, come on out." So one of the dads says, "Hey, I'll help you." So he came out, so I gave him the bat, and I caught in with no glove then, and let him hit for a while. And then at 7:25, 55 minutes into practice, one of the junior coaches show up, and he comes on the field with a glove, and I'm like, "Here," tossed him the ball. I said, "You're catching in. I'm out of here." And I looked over, and the main coach was there, and he was sitting on the bench watching us practice. And I'm like, And he looked a little bit miffed. And It's like, and I heard him telling somebody, I looked this morning, it said 7:30, I didn't look back, and I don't know what's going on, and so I left the field, and the other dad that was helping me said, come on, coach, this is yours. He goes, no, you guys got it. And it was kind of like the attitude of, you all came out here an hour before a regular practice to do a practice with the kids because you don't think we're doing a good job or something. And he did go out there and they practiced batting then, they had a good time. Well, come to find out, the lady that maintains the app had entered the time wrong back in September initially, and she caught it about 4:30 today, and so she changed the time to the right time, 6:30, which generated a message to everyone that the time had been changed to 6:30. But really, the fields were scheduled for 6:30. That's when we were supposed to practice, and none of the coaches looked at their messages throughout the day. So hopefully they figure out what happened, and they think that us dads that were and grandparents that were out there practicing with the kids were not doing anything nefarious. Thank you would have been nice though. Because I will tell you one thing, this old fat man is going to be sore tomorrow. My hip hurt when I started, and I got a feeling I'm going to be very, very sore. But Hudson was having a blast with Paul coaching his team, and I think the kids enjoyed it as well, and that's what it's all about, it's having a good time. Justin Collins in the house. Good to see you. All right, give y'all about 30 more seconds to get entered in this raffle, and then we're going to give away this beautiful 64 90% Kennedy worm chasers. Yeah, I did hit a few really good high fly balls to the infield, pop-ups that were supposed to be fly balls to the outfield. And I did about smoke the third baseman with a line drive that was supposed to be a fly ball to left field. Other than that, Paul made pretty good contact, I'd have to say. I didn't bat 1,000, but with their defense, my on-base percentage would have been high. All right, we're going to count this down. Let's get over to our thing. Let me show it to you. Boy, I've got all my things in a weird order. I got to fix that. All right, let's see how many we got entered. We got 15 people entered. All right, I'm going to close the entries. Good luck all. And the winner is Doug Harding. Congratulations, Doug. Congratulations, Doug. You'll have to be write your name on this. Let me get back to my correct screen. Yeah, it's up. Balling with the youngsters there originally, Doug. Not something Paul could do every day. Got to lose some weight and get in shape before I can keep up with 12-year-olds. For sure. We got 2 girls on the team that are better than half the boys, and that's not because the girls are exceedingly good, but they can hit. All right, Doug Harding. That'll be coming out to you soon, next week sometime, I suppose. So we were able to limp through this. How long have we been streaming? I don't know. Where's that? 31 minutes and 49 seconds. I've got the circle of death. Now it's gone. So it did work. Not very well, but it worked. So I'm going to cut y'all loose. This was just a late night pop in. This is more the time of the old Coinsomniacs, though, 12 to 2. When we were doing it and having 30 to 40 people in here, we got to get them back used to it if Paul's going to stay up late and do this. But Paul, after batting practice and going to the pew-pew range, I'm going to go to bed. That's my plan. So, planning to stream at 2 p.m. Saturday. We have 10 boxes of $50. I do think one of them is either all 22s or 21s, looking through the holes in the box. Didn't have Hudson's eagle eyes to look at it for me, so not sure. But if it is, then we'll just set it to the side and it'll go with the other 3 buckets of coins I've got to get back to a bank somewhere. So, you all have a wonderful, wonderful Friday tomorrow. And be thinking about that Cox repair guy when he comes out here at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. that he can repair our situation and get us back to where we can put out a quality product. And you can watch and hopefully enjoy it. So thanks to everyone that came in tonight. Thanks for the 15 likes. Thanks for the new member, Rick Howe Jr. Appreciate that. Thanks to all our long-term members. We appreciate all of you. Hello, Slick One. Good to see you. You're catching us at the very end. We're not